Hi students. In magnetic effects of electric current, you would have completed a test for 25 marks, and here we are to discuss the answers for a self-evaluation. Question number 1, A subdivision. Draw a diagram to represent a uniform magnetic field in a given region. It's a 1-mark question. They have asked you to draw a uniform magnetic field. So uniform magnetic field in pathina, you should have to represent it with a set of parallel lines which are at equal distance from each other. Pathina, it is all at equal distance from each other, and also all these lines are in the same direction. So we can say uniform magnetic field or representation kaga I am drawing parallel lines which are equidistant from each other, and also arrow marks. The direction of each field line has got to be in the same direction. In the diagram correcta varanjirunda 1 mark for this question. Question number 1, subdivision B. How can we draw a magnetic field line around a bar magnet using a compass? So compass vachu eppadi oru magnetic field line varaiya mudiyum around a bar magnet. So this carries 2 marks, 1 mark for the diagram and 1 mark for the explanation. So activity explain pannirukano in just 2 or 3 sentences. So first step enama, north pole of the magnet kitta I am going to place a compass. Compass vachadukku apparama compass oda needle positions irukku illaya, rendu ends of the needle, adha I have to mark it. Mark pannadukku apparama I have to keep the new position of the compass. இந்த இடத்துல இருந்து எடுத்து I have to place it in another new position such that its south pole occupies the position previously occupied by its north pole. North pole எந்த position occupy பண்ணச்சோ இப்ப திரும்ப நீ வைக்கிற positionல magnetic needle ஓட south pole will point to that part. So in the points specific எழுதி, and you have to repeat the steps till you get the complete curve which ends at the south pole. அப்படின்றதுல you should have to complete it. So 1 mark for this diagram for a bar magnet and compass is placed in a closed curve like thing, and 1 mark for the explanation that you have to do for this activity. So 2 marks for this question. Question number 2, it carries 2 marks. A compass needle is placed near a current carrying wire. See, imagine there is a wire which is carrying current. Okay, it is connected to power source, imagine, and you are keeping a compass near it. So now you have to state your observation for the following cases. First scenario enna, idhula pass pandra and the electric current oda magnitude I am going to increase it. Okay, extra magnitude of electric current increase panena, appa inda current carrying conductor nala enna effect irukum in the compass needle mela. So this is the question. You have to give your observation for the following cases and also reason. So we have to give observation and the reason. What is the observation ma? Electric current increase panna deflection also increases. What is it? The deflection in the compass needle increases. And the reason behind that, enna eludano? Because the magnetic field strength is directly proportional to the current which is passed through the conductor. So current oda value increase aachuna, magnetic field strength increase agum, which in turn causes more deflection. What is it ma? So the reason is when current increases, magnetic field strength also increases. Now coming to the second subdivision. First subdivision, observation ka half a mark and reason ka half a mark. Same way for the second subdivision also we are expected to write the observation and reason. So what is the observation ma? Compass needle is displaced away from the wire. Inge vachindha compass ingendu konjam doorama vekiren. Okay, so from the wire I am moving the compass away. So magnetic field strength pathina wire ku pakkathula adhigama irukum, wire vittu nee dooram poga poga magnetic field strength decreases. So as the distance increases, field strength decreases. So as the distance increases, the magnetic field strength also increases. And because of this, as we move away from the wire, what happens? The deflection will decrease. So if you have written the observation, half mark for that, and for the reason it's a half mark. So totally 2 marks for the second question. Question number 3, subdivision A. Two magnets are lying side by side as shown below. See, this is south and north of this bar magnet. In the bar magnet, the south and north I am placing. So they are asking you to draw magnetic field line between P and Q. See, this is point P and this is point Q. Between P and Q, magnetic field lines eppadi irukkum varai solli ketirukanga. So the answer for this is this diagram. So as per the question, pathingana, the bar magnet is placed such that the north is nearer to the south, and you know that like poles repel whereas unlike poles attract each other. Therefore, the magnetic field lines should have to move from the north pole towards the south pole. From north pole of this bar magnet to the south pole of this bar magnet. So magnetic field lines eppadi travel agudan paranga, from north towards south. So arrow mark proper podunga, from north towards south endradhu clear ah irukanum. And it is 1 mark for drawing this proper diagram. Idu appadiye closed curves ah irukanum, starting from north and moving or ending with south. Question number 3, subdivision B. What is the degree of closeness of magnetic field lines near the poles signify? So magnetic field lines, poles ku pakkathla, they are very close to each other. Okay, enge poles la. So what does that signify அப்படின்றது question. So what is the significance? ரொம்ப simple. Magnetic field lines enge closeness ஜாஸ்தி இருக்கோ, it means that the field is stronger there. What is it? The magnetic field strength is greater அப்படின்னு இருந்ததுனாதா the degree of closeness will be there. So what does it signify? It signifies that the field strength is stronger enge near the poles. What does it signify? Field strength is stronger near the poles, it signifies either degree of closeness. So specifica in the word field strength, magnetic field strength is stronger or larger அப்படின்னு எழுதுறதுக்கு 1 mark. So totally 2 marks for this question. Magnetic field lines of two magnets are shown in figure A and B. Select the figure that represents the correct pattern of field lines. See, இதுல எல்லாமே intersect ஆகுது, இங்க intersect ஆகாம இருக்கு. So obviously B is the correct pattern. The question carries 2 marks. For identifying that it is B, it is half a mark. Second part of the question, give reason for your answer. Why did you select that this is the correct answer? ஏனா எதுமே intersect ஆகல field lines, அதனாலதான். So the field lines do not cross each other, and if in case you say they cross each other, then point of intersection la 2 directions compass needle காமிக்கணும்னு ஒரு explanation பார்த்திருக்கோம். You can just given this explanation. So this part of the question, it carries 1 mark. Now the last part, they have asked you to name the poles of the magnets. What is it? You have to name the poles. So idhula pathina edu north edu south and bar magnet la kudukala. So how is that you will name அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, the field lines are emerging from this end. Correct? எந்த endல இருந்து வெளியே போகுது? That should be the north. Same way here as well, it is emerging from out. So this should be the north. So north ன்றதுக்குறதுனால தான் force of repulsion nala the field lines are not coming close to each other, rather they are getting repelled from each other. So in the particular notion that the two terminals or the two poles are nothing but the north poles அப்படினு எழுதுறதுக்கு half a mark. So totally 2 marks for this question. Question number 5. How is the strength of magnetic field near a straight conductor carrying current related to strength of current, or it is affected by changing the direction of flow of current? So rendu vishayam we are going to discuss. One is you have to change the strength of current. Rendavadu direction of flow of current matram. So in order to change the strength of current, if in case you could place a variable resistance in the circuit, it should be better. So strength of the current நம்ம அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி மாத்தலாம். ஏன்னா resistance value மாறும்போது current ஓட variance it will be there. Correct? And in the circuit, you should have a provision for reversing the polarity. Battery இப்படி இருக்குன்னா அது அப்படியே battery மாத்துற மாதிரியான polarity தேவை. So இந்த ரெண்டு concepts-ஐயும் you have to explain with an activity. This is our case. இதுக்கு உங்க textbook பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் you can use either this activity or this activity. So ரெண்டுத்துலயும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இதுலயும் if in case you can connect a rheostat as such, you have a current carrying conductor. Imagine it is XY, and this XY in the current carrying conductor mela I am placing a compass. So now what I am going to do is, first compass I will place it, I will switch on the current. Note the deflection. Again I am going to increase the amount of current flow between X and Y. Again note the deflection. What happens? Deflection increases. So as the current increases, the deflection also increases. So this explanation kudukanum. Then the next part, how it is affected by changing the direction of flow of current in the conductor. So that is reverse the polarity. Polarity reverse panna enna agum? The deflection also gets reversed. North south காமிச்சிருந்தே இப்போ south north it will be showing for the same thing. So ஏன்னா இங்க current deflection வந்து நம்ம reverse பண்ணோம்னா, in that case the direction also gets reversed. Getting it? So either this activity wherein you have XY conductor to be placed vertically and அதுல ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு cardboardல ஒரு hole போட்டு அது வழியா I am passing this conductor. அதுக்கப்புறம் all other setups are the same. So this way you can activate it. Vertical wire in which horizontal plane I am placing a paper or a cardboard in which iron sprinkles can be sprinkled. In the activity either this activity or this activity should suit for both the purposes. So ரெண்டுத்துல எதை select பண்றீங்களோ அதுக்கான diagram க்கு it is 1 mark. And then for each one's activity and explanation part it is 1 and 1 mark. So totally it is 3 mark for this question. Question number 6. What are magnetic field lines? So magnetic field lines அப்படின்றது என்னமா? They are imaginary lines. Correct? They are imaginary closed curves that never intersect each other. So இதுலயே already இந்த ரெண்டு ஸ்டேட்மெண்டா கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So the same thing is applicable for magnetic field lines. இது தவிர magnetic field linesனா என்னன்ற அந்த கான்செப்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா imaginary closed curves that never intersect. So where are these closed curves? They are present around a magnet, and the degree of closeness of these closed curves indicates the magnetic field strength. So just imaginary closed curve that never intersect varaikkum eludindale podumanadu, other points eludindale it is fine. So for this one it carries 1 mark. This is totally a 3 mark question. So 1 mark for the first subdivision, which is what are magnetic field lines. Then justification of the two concepts. First concept enna? Two magnetic fields never intersect each other. So appadi intersect பண்ணுச்சுனா, if in case you keep a compass needle at that point of intersection, then the needle should have to point two different directions. Is that a possibility? No. Therefore field lines never intersect each other. In the explanation எழுதுறதுக்கு 1 mark. And the last part, magnetic field lines are closed curves. Closed curves ன்றது என்னமா? They start from north pole and then they converge into its south pole. And inside the magnet it is from south towards north. Illaya? So when you have a bar magnet, the magnetic field line enga north lende it is going towards south. So it is going out from the north and it gets converged towards the south. So either north, either south ah irukanum. Illaya? So the question is, magnetic field lines are closed curves ன்றதை நீ justify பண்ணணும். So you have to explain from the north towards the south outside and from south towards north inside the magnet. Therefore they are said to be closed curves. அப்படின்றதை you should have to explain. So for this part it is 1 mark. Diagram வரைஞ்சு explain பண்ணாலும் சரி, இல்லை diagram இல்லாம explain பண்ணாலும் சரி, it is fine. For the second subdivision it is 1 mark. So totally 3 marks for this question. Question number 7. What is meant by a solenoid? How does a current carrying solenoid behave? Give its main use with a diagram. So what is meant by a solenoid? The definition part is over here. It is a coil. Important, note panna, and the coil எப்படிமா இருக்கு? It is wound in the form of many circular turns. Many circular turns. Okay? And it is wrapped closely in the shape of a cylinder. In the circular turns it is wrapped closely in the form of a cylinder. Specific copper wire or any current carrying wire it should be. Okay? So அப்படி இருந்ததுனா it is called as a solenoid. How does a current carrying solenoid behave? How will it behave? It behaves like a bar magnet. Its one end is north pole, the other end is south pole, and the magnetic field lines emanate from north and it ends up with the south. So that part you have to explain for this question. How does it behave? Give its main use. This can be made use of in making a temporary magnet. எப்படிமா? இந்த solenoid குள்ள when I place a small iron tap, okay, or soft iron core, உள்ள ஒரு சின்ன soft iron core வச்சேன்னா normally அந்த iron core it will not have any magnetic properties, but when you switch on the current in the solenoid it will obviously get magnetized and it behaves like a temporary bar magnet. So what is its main use? Temporary bar magnet. So you have to draw a neat diagram for this as well. So this question pathina, it carries totally 3 marks. Diagram ku mattum it is 1 mark. And for writing what is meant by a solenoid, it is 1 mark. And how it behaves like a bar magnet abindradha specify pandradhukku half a mark. And also its use in making a temporary magnet abindradhukku half a mark. So totally 3 marks for this question. And specifica in the diagram வரையறதுக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, make sure first of all you draw some 5 parallel lines. அதுக்கப்புறமா solenoid coil மாதிரி அதை சுத்தி இருக்கிற மாதிரி you can put. And then எந்த அளவுக்கு கீழ முடியுமோ அந்த அளவுக்கு கீழ battery and key and all that you can support. இப்போ magnetic field lines or direction முடிக்க போறோம். இதுல இருக்கிறதுலே central line, அதாவது third line, you have to use it for marking the center line. இங்க மத்த particular lines எல்லாமே closed curves complete ஆகணும் இல்லையா? So the first one I have completed. The second one is also completed as a closed curve. அதே மாதிரி இங்க the last one completed. Last but one is also completed. So these are the magnetic field lines. Enga start agudhu? From the north it goes towards the south. So this has got be the north pole and this is the south pole. Ena south pole valiya ulla vandu serudhu. Okay. So diagram varayumbodhu make sure first you draw the parallel lines. Ena field lines should not intersect each other. So unga diagram la adu precise ah theriyanum. Okay. So this question complete, it carries 3 marks, of which the diagram alone carries 1 mark. Make sure you present it well. Question number 8. For the current carrying solenoid, draw magnetic field lines and giving reason, explain which of the 3 points A or B or C. In the 3 points la, at which point the field strength is maximum. எந்த pointல field strength maximum இருக்குன்றது question. You know that A is present inside the solenoid and inside the solenoid we have numerous parallel straight lines, magnetic field lines. So interior la pathina throughout it is uniform and also its degree of closeness is very high. So what does it mean? Magnetic field strength will also be very high at point A. அதுவே B compare பண்ணி பாத்தீங்கன்னா B is outside the solenoid. So bar magnetic வெளியே பக்கத்துல இருக்குன்ற மாதிரி எடுத்துக்கலாம். In that case B வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா compared to A அதனுடைய magnetic field strength கம்மியா இருக்கும். Compared to A as well as C. ஏன்னா C ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா magnetic field lines are moving, distance between the field lines it keeps on increasing near the pole. So compared to A, C ன்ற pointல magnetic field strength கம்மியா தான் இருக்கும். So what is the answer? First of all, they have asked you to draw the magnetic field lines. So you can just draw like this a solenoid and ஒரு field line காமிச்சிங்கன்னா கூட போதுமானது. Okay. Along with that, you are connecting it to the power supply, right? And in the degree of closeness உள்ள ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கிறதுனால field strength அங்க உள்ள ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்குன்றதை you should have to mention. So that part, the diagram part carries half a mark. And which of the 3 points maximum and which it is minimum, அதாவது maximum at point A and minimum at point B அப்படின்ற அந்த explanation எழுதியிருந்தா அதுக்கு 1 mark. And the reason for that, why? Because point A is inside the solenoid and you have numerous parallel lines which indicate the magnetic field strength அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்கு you will be allocated marks. Clear? So this question carries 2 marks in all. Question number 9. State the rule to find the direction of magnetic field associated with the current carrying conductor. See, question number 9 la second subdivision B என்னன்றத பார்க்கிறோம். B and C பார்த்துட்டு ஃபைனலா A பார்க்கலாம் because A is an activity. So B பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they are asking you to state the rule. Okay, it's not just name the rule, state the rule னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Magnetic field associated with current carrying conductor. So எந்த rule ma? You know right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Hold the current carrying wire in your right hand such that the thumb indicates the direction of current, in which case folded fingers or a direction gives you the direction of magnetic field lines. So in the explanation proper kuduthirunda, for that it carries 1 mark. The second part of it, what is the shape of a current carrying conductor whose magnetic field pattern resembles that of a bar magnet? It is a solenoid. Bar magnet madriye kaamikkiradhu, it's a solenoid. So if this is written, then 1 mark for that. இதுல shape பத்தி discuss பண்றாங்கன்றதுனால you have to say about it is a closed cylinder pattern la all the wires are wound up. So closed cylinder the point to it should be mentioned along with the name. So half plus half, 1 mark for this one. And the last question, describe an activity to demonstrate pattern of magnetic field lines. So this activity is there in your textbook. So XY is the conductor and you are passing current through it. And adukku vertical ah irukra adoda horizontal plane la I am placing a cardboard with a small hole in it. Now I sprinkle small iron particles on the cardboard. So initially edhum change irukadu, switch off la irukumbodhu. Now when you switch on and start tapping from beneath lightly, what will happen to the iron fillings? They'll all get organized, concentric circles are organized agum. So in the activity kana diagram carries 1 mark and the explanation and conclusion carries 2 mark. So this question totally it's a 3 mark question. So 9th question pathina complete 5 marks is allocated for this question. Edha the doubts irukuna you can very well get back to me.